Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you that not only will money not buy you happiness, it apparently won't buy you a spot on a lifeboat. But moving on with the Hachette R.M.S. Titanic, the ship, the legend. We are on stage 122. Let's take a quick look through the magazine. What do we have here? Young Irish friends. They were Irish, poor and young, and had one dream in common: to cross the Atlantic and start a new life in a land where they hoped to make their fortunes and build better futures for themselves. Oh, look at them. Hopes and dreams and aspirations and donkeys. Ooh, that's pretty. Where is this? This is Western Ireland. Ooh, look at that. That is majestic. Majestic. And here's a famous picture here. One of Titanic's lifeboats carrying survivors of the sinking to safety. This photograph was taken from the rescue ship Carpathia. And that is it. Then we have our instructions and all that good stuff. So there we have the magazine. Here we have our parts. So let's get down to it. Because as always, ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? Right. Open. 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 Okay, so what we have here, we have another LED strip. And we have, I believe this is a new deck with more boat out decking. There we go. And I believe that is everything in here. Yes, it is. Cool. Get out of my life. Bye. Alrighty, so let's open up our instrucciones. Ay, que instrucciones. Ay! So what are we doing here? We are doing the aft well deck and main deck assembly. Cool. Cool. So yeah, so in this stage, I believe we're finally going to be merging our three decks. So we need first the promenade deck and the bridge deck. So let me get those over here right quick. Okay, so here we have the promenade deck and the bridge deck. So what we need to do first is we need to take this cable here and we are running it through this hole right here. And once we have done that, be careful and lay this down, run this through, and get this seated into place. And I'm going to do this, right quick so I can make sure I have everything lined up just right. So give me a moment. Alright, so we have the two decks merged here, and now it is time to secure them by tipping this over, and this will take a total of 13 AP screws. So I'm gonna get all these started right quick. Okay, we got those two decks together. I had to do all that screwing off camera because I was having a little bit of a fitment issue there, but I got it all squared away. But you know what we did. We screwed! That's what we do. What we do every week. But anyway, okay, so that's done. So now we can put this off to the side for now, and we need to bring in the boat deck. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so here is the boat deck, and what we need to do is some wire tidying. So we need to just flip this over on its side, being very careful because there's a lot of delicate things here, the davits and everything. But we need to tidy up these wires with the adhesive strips. We'll need 6 in total, and that's how many we have left. So I'm going to do that right quick. Okay, so we got these wires kind of routed the way they wanted us to. We have a sticky here, sticky here, sticky here, here, and here. So they wanted these wires in a very specific orientation, so I think I got it the way they wanted me to get it. So now we need to bring in the rest of the decks and attach this. Alright, so here we have everything. So what's going to happen now is some stress. So first thing we need to do is we need to route these wires all the way through this opening. And oh, geez, again, be careful. I have something trying to hold it up, but it didn't work out too well. Again, stress, but that will feed through there. This one will feed through here. This wire is not going to get connected to this circuit board right here. So once we have done that, then we just kind of lay all this on top of it and get it all secured up, and we'll see how much fun that'll be. So yeah, I'm going to do all this off camera real quick. Yeah. Okay, we got the decks merged. That was not fun. A little bit of an issue. I wasn't able to get everything to sit flush. You can see there's some little spots here where it's kind of like bowing up a little bit. I may be able to just put some glue there, clamp it to hold it down. But yeah, there's some spots that are still kind of a little bowed up. But, you know, I'll see if I can do anything about that. Not the end of the world, but, you know, would like for it to sit flush if I can. But if not, I'm not going to cry too much about it. But there we go. We got that done. That's a momentous occasion now. We have our decks finally together. So we can put this off to the side and we can start working on the next thing. Okay, so now we have the aft well deck. Oh, one other thing also, they want you to test out the lights. I did test out the lights, everything works. But yeah, let's work on the aft well deck now. So obviously we need to peel this, stick it on, and that will look lovely. I will glue this down because I'm sure it needs to be glued, so I'm gonna glue this down real quick. All right, we got that decking laid down. Looks lovely, lovely, lovely. So next thing they want is they want us to test these lights. And we will test the lights. Make sure they are functional. Put them in. They are functional. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful functioning lights. You gotta love it. Alrighty, so now this is going to just get clipped in right here in this orientation. So I just get these into the clips. Let's see if I can do this without any help. I may need help. These clips are usually quite stiff. Yeah. I'm gonna need something to just kind of pull these clips out a little bit. There we go. Got it popped in. I just used my spudger there just to kind of pull that out a little bit so I could pop in. There we go. So we got that in place, and it looks like that is all we are doing in this stage. Alright, so here is what we did today. Some momentous stuff happened today. And yeah, we have our completed work. The boat deck, promenade deck, and bridge deck have been joined together, and decking has been fitted to the aft well deck. Indeed, it has. So there you go. That is it for this stage of the build. And as always, if you would like to sign up for your own Titanic kit, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure. You can watch this lovely ship of dreams take shape before your very eyes. So there you go. As always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.